if there's any extra that one.
But if you notice, you know why we have so many more books this time around?
Why?
Is because books that people ordered, I ordered extra of. Because a lot of times people come in, oh, you know
this? Right. Like, literally the first three here is something I want to get.
Holy shit, these are really all Christmas.
Miles, Daredevil. I feel like I'd get the Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, but that's just feeling like Dinosaur. Hey, sometimes I get stuff for her and she just doesn't need it.
Oh, we should probably see if any of these are mostly too.
I could probably do that up front.
Yeah, if you get the chance here. Be appreciated. Whew. What's up, Tomas? What's going on, Jesse? How is everybody? We probably have the most books we've ever had, honestly, on this table. Hey, Reb. What's up, Cruz? I have so many books. I actually have a pile in front of me because I couldn't put them on the table without you seeing them all. We had so many comics come in today. It's crazy. Was there new comics last week? Yes, there was, Brandon. I can go to the wall when we're done. Tonight is probably going to be a longer sale. There are so many books to get through. But last week, I can't remember what it was, if they were late or what it was, but I took pictures of them rather than posting them. I don't remember why now. I can't remember at all. I'm going to go get my list. We'll give it a minute just for people to get in here, and then we'll get the party started. Okay, everybody? I don't usually say that either. All right. All right. So I have a buttload of ratio variants for tonight also. Thanks to gargoyles. So I hope people are looking for gargoyles. I'm going to make a deal on the ratio variants for gargoyles. If you get one, it's normal ratio variant price. If you get two, you get $1 off each. If you get three, you get $2 off each, and so on and so forth. You know, she's not in here yet, but I can't guarantee anything, okay? All right. So let's get this thing going because this is going to be a longer one. I promise you that. So let's just go with what came in and what was available, I guess. So the first book that came in that I couldn't find on anybody's pull list, but it came in, was the Blue Flame issue number 10. Really don't know much about this, but maybe you're into the Blue Flame. Issue number 10 of the Blue Flame from Vault Comics for $3.99. Okay. Next up, we got another number one, Planet Hulk World Breaker. So number one, Planet Hulk World Breaker for $4.99. Chris, you did have a pretty decent amount of books, yeah. At first, it was pretty slow going, and then we must have hit a roll. Yes, it was from last week. That's what I'm saying. These came in as extras, so these ones are up for sale. And Chris is getting it. It is very mature, Jesse, yes. But it did seem interesting. All right, next up, we've got the Star Wars High Republic Adventures issue number 1 for $3.99. All right. How about All Out Avengers issue number 3 for $3.99? All Out Avengers number 3, $3.99. And the last one is Doctor Strange Fall Surprise issue number 1. This one is $4.99. All right. So here we go. We're going to start with the Gargoyles ratio variance. Okay. The first one I have is the lowest ratio variant there is. I do have multiple of these. I've got 4 of these in total, just $7. I did very minimal on these because I have so many gargoyles here. This is Disney's Gargoyles issue number 1. And this is the first ratio variant in the crowd. $7 a piece. Remember, actually, I'm going to do it like this. $7 a piece. If you get more than one, you're going to get multiple off. Okay. So, Tomas, I've got you for 1. Reb, I'll get you for 1. So now, Reb and Tomas, if you get another book, you will get $1 off each book. Brendan, oops, sorry. I can't tap your name for some reason now. There we go. All right, I've got you for 1 now. Okay. All right, now in the next of line, still only $7. So I kept them the same price. This is about the same ratio there. And they call this the iconic cover. And with this one, it is only $7 again. And I do have multiple of these ones. So this is what they call the iconic cover ratio variant of Gargoyles for $7. Reb, got you for 1. Oh, actually, I'll put that one back. I've got more. So now at this point, I'm going to cross it out, Reb, and you get them for $6 a piece. All right, Tomas, you got it. That was a great cartoon. And then Brandon, you got it. I'll get your other one fixed. All right. So then let's get to the next level, which I only have one, and it's only $7 again. And then I've got this cover right here that's only $7. And these are, again, all ratio variants. The difference is I only have one of these. I do have several of these. Jesse, let me know which one. I've got you down first, but let me know which one, okay? And remember, warm in here. Okay, so Jesse ended up getting this one, Tomas. I'm telling you, they only get better from here, though. There's some really cool covers coming up. Okay, we'll move along. I've got two of these. They're at 15, but again, you're going to qualify for less if you ordered some already. This is going to be your VHS collector's edition cover. And it's funny, you got this little Be Kind Rewind fake sticker at the bottom here. This one is 15. I have two of these. The VHS collector's edition cover. And so if you ordered them already, you're going to get this one for 14. Pick it up. All right, so the VHS one. And then we've got the action figure cover for 17. And I've got two of those. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe these are like a 1 in 30 variant right here. The last one was a 1 in 30 also. And then I have one more cover left after these. And then the last one right here, I believe, is the 1 in 40. This is the Virgin variant with no writing on it. It doesn't count if you got the regular one, but I'm probably going to do a deal on the regular one too because there's like 6 or 7 covers. Not trying to do that. Try to hide it. All right. So then up next, how about issue number 1 of the Miles Morales Spider-Man ratio variant with Scorpion on the front for $13. Keep it up. Yeah, we just got spammed. We sure did. All right, Tomas, I got you. And then last but not least for ratio variants, here we go. This is a brand new number 1, okay? $10 for this ratio variant. And this was one that was actually on some people's pull list, which I was pretty impressed with. But this is the book Know Your Station. The wealthiest people in the solar system abandoned the Earth for a private sanctuary in space, leaving the rest of us to die amidst a cataclysmic climate change. So there you go. What's probably going to happen in real life here in 20 years? Here's the comic to prepare yourself. Know Your Station number 1. If you don't pick up the ratio, I recommend you pick up the book because it sounds like a great read. All right, here we go. First book of the night. This is actually the Key of the Week by Key Collector Comics. And what we have for you from Image Comics is Hexware issue number 1. And I've got 3 different covers, okay? These books are all $3.99. And let me give you a little bit about what this book is about. In a corporate ruled world where class inequity is greater than ever, a desperate, lonely populace is drawn to neo spiritualism to hedge magic. In Hexware for $3.99. Yowzers. Hack Slash, another new one coming out. Claim cover A. Sometimes you just got to find a new read that you enjoy, and this could be it. This could be it. So Jesse, back issues was supposed to be last weekend, and I forgot that we had the party. This weekend's supposed to be Funkos, but I'll see what I can do. See if I can pull something out of my rear. It's over here. We'll see. All right, so we'll move on from this because, like I said, we have a ton of books tonight. Grab the next one here. All right, and this next one is definitely a key of the week that somebody should get. We've got Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 1, and I've got several copies with some gorgeous covers. Boom, 6 different covers in this one. This is the first appearance of Raneem. Later becomes the antagonist named Rabble. Rabble, not to be confused. Gary's getting the cover A. Kyra C. Tomas all. So let's see here. Okay. Okay, so let me just get here. Tomas all. Make sure I got them all here. Check. Bam, bam. All right, Tomas got you for all. Chris is going with an A. Oh my gosh, we're going to have no left for the store. Between Polis and this was a hot book, but still not the hottest of the week. Still not the hottest of the week. We had some stiff competition this week, but yet again, Spider-Man could not be dethroned. Oh. All right, so Chris, I got yours. Jesse, I'll get yours. So now B is gone. Reb, the cute cat, got it. And so Dan, cover B is gone. So this is what I'd have left for covers, Dan, just because Jesse got the last one. Jesse, so far, I really dig it. So far, I'm really digging it. So. Hey, you got it, Dan. It's kind of brought the excitement back to Fortnite for me, I'd say. Just because I like the new weapons and I like the map. I really like the map. Okay, so Jesse, Chris, Dan. I am caught up. All right, all caught up. So. All right, and then let's get to another key or another key and another key of the week. For $3.99, we've got Gargoyles issue number 1, and I do have several covers of this also. I'm going to slide these down so we can fit them all in. So there we go. Gargoyles number 1. Oh, so many. Cover A for Tomas, B for Dan. Okay. Anybody else on the Gargoyle front? Give it another second here. And we'll move on from Gargoyles. Gargoyles. Gargamel. All right, next up, we've got another brand new book, a number 1. This one again from Image. Image putting out a lot of new stuff today. For $3.99, we've got All Against All. Again, this is another number 1 here. In the far future, a sole surviving human specimen becomes an apex predator against an alien race of conquerors who harvest organ bodies and exosuits to wage an endless war. So one man versus an alien race. Let's go. Again, issue number 1 for $3.99. Well, that's interesting to put in a comic book, but I'm assuming it has to do with the storyline. Must be a key part to it. all against all. The next one. I knew it. Yeah, that's the prelude to Bambi, right? All right, next up is another number one. This is issue number 1 of Dahlia in the Dark. This book here by Mad Cave is $3.99, and a washed-up hitman takes one last job in the hopes of seeing his daughter again. So a washed-up hitman takes one last job in hopes of seeing his daughter again. In issue number 1 of Dahlia in the Dark. Sounds like the movie Taken. That's what it sounds like. All right. Famous for the Ronin series, we've got another book by Frank Miller. This one is called Pandora. This is actually a well put together book. Really nice cover. It is $7.99. It is a thicker book. And this is what if you could have everything you ever wanted, but it was at everyone else's expense. So what if you could have everything you ever wanted, but it was at everyone else's expense? Frank Miller's Pandora for $7.99. Got Mary Jane Watson in this one too, I guess. There we go. I don't know. You have to get the book and read it to find out. All right, the next one by Dark Horse Comics is again another number one. We've got It's Only Teenage Wasteland. This is issue number 1 of only a 4-part series. It's $3.99, and it's when his parents go out of town for a weekend, a high school kid decides to throw a party, but an unexpected event thrusts he and his friends into a situation that could alter their future forever. Tomas, are you wanting Wasteland also? Oh, hi there. Something's going on there. Rated M for mature, I guess. All right.
We reset the game like 5 times. It was so much fun. Pretty much, yeah.
All right. You got it. You got it. Bam, bam. All right, next up, here we go. Here's that number one that we had of the ratio variant. And this one is Know Your Station. So in this book, it is, again, the wealthiest people in the solar system abandoned the Earth for a private sanctuary in space, leaving the rest of us to die amidst a climate change. In Know Your Station. $3.99 on the first two covers. $4.99, much like Berserker, is what it is. A hub for the future. Here we go. Yowzers. Looks like something's going wrong up there. Know Your Station. $3.99 or $4.99? All right. Know your station. Know your role. So many books. Ooh, even better description. Thank you, Reb. Next up, you had Radiant Black. Now get Radiant Pink. For $3.99, I've got two different colors. This is a 5-issue limited series spin-off of the Radiant Black series. Rated T+ for Radiant Pink.
That'd be so dumb. I love the concept.
All right, and then after, I gotta grab the right book. After that, we've got a couple different copies. Both are $5.99 of the next book, which is Batman issue 130. So we've got the Spawn Batman variant cover there, and I do have several of those. I do only have one of these covers. But this is the conclusion to the the fail-safe arc. Man, I am really struggling to talk. So the conclusion to the fail-safe arc in Batman 130. Claim the Spawn cover. You got it. I don't know if we still would have that, Jesse, or not. I mean, we'd have to probably really dig for that, to be honest with you. All right, Batman 130. Who would like a facsimile? We've got the Justice League of America issue number 28 facsimile for only $3.99. The Brave and the Bold. Also, the first team appearance of the Justice League. Don't have enough money to afford the original? Just get this one. I've got Kyra. I've got Gary. I've got Chris. I've got Tomas. I can't even finish that song now. Dang it. All right. Tomas, Gary, Chris, and Kyra. Here we go. All right. Yep. Next up, I think I talked about this one. I thought I talked about this one. Maybe I didn't. Either way, we've got issue number 1 of the Dark Crisis Warzone. 2 different copies. They're both $5.99. This is the first appearance of the Red Canary. Origin. Sorry, first appearance I think was last week. This is the origin of the Red Canary.
So stupid.
A for Chris. Jesse, I'll take a quick peek here once I put Chris's book over there. No. No, it was not. Jesse, you did not have this on your pull list. No. A for Kyra. So, Jesse, if you'd like one, you did not have it in your pull list. B, you got it? All right, then we'll move on from that one. He called me vermin. Ooh. I got a lot of these ones here. We've got Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, issue 3. $5.99 on any of these covers. Okay? $5.99. And we have 5 total. Cover A for Chris. Got that Spawn one. To me, there's two Christmas ones, Tomas. So I need you to be. This would be a Christmas one, and so would this because it's a Christmas bulb. So do you want the Robin sitting on Santa's lap, which is creepy, but it's cool. Claim Spawn. Okay, I kind of figured that was coming, but then I just need to know cover B. Okay, cool. Yeah, it is a creepy one. I love it, though. That is awesome. That is such a well-drawn and colored cover. All right, final call on the Joker, number 3. Cover B, Chris. Okay. Chris Rappel, that is. Gotcha. That's definitely not the Santa Claus you want to sit on their lap at the mall, right? But with a dolphin reb. Okay.
He's there.
If it helps, they're playing Magic. All right. Where's my next book? There it is. My God, there's so many books left. And we've got Dark Web issue number 1. Dark Web issue number 1. 4 different covers here.
Wow. How are you doing? I haven't seen you now for like a long time.
Thank you.
A couple of years, yeah. How are you doing? Fine. Good.
All right. Let me get back here quick. Call me a. Oh, crap. B for Kyra. Give me just a second, folks.
So what have you been up to? How are you? Good. Did you choose your phone number while you had to choose? I did. I got my new phone. Oh, that's why. Exile all creatures. Exile all artifacts or exile all creatures or exile all enchantments. So what's your phone number now?
All right. I'm going to get caught up on these quick. Bear with me. Hey.
His creatures just dodged it basically. I thought this even worse. God.
And you get even better because
Yeah. Oh, no.
all the time I can play, I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what's the area of the 5? No. Alright.
I tried.
You want to talk about it? That's not fair.
I tried.
Everybody talks about goblins, man. It's like, nah, you missed the point. This is
Yeah, I'm looking at hell. You're something.
I mean, these ladies, they're super bills, man. Like,
Yeah, but that requires me to know
what we're doing on this song last time. Got it. 7.
Yeah, sorry about the screen, everybody. Tony up in Evergrove Heights was trying to get back or get a hold of me quick, so that's why. So that was on us, on our side. So Reb, he does have it. I know that for sure. But so Kyra, Peach Momoka looking cover. Check. D for Chris Rappel. Check. Tomas claim all but B. Okay.
I always use the grass gym leader and water gym leader and only one Titan. The third Titan.
Yeah, no, the first thing I do.
Okay, so Tomas, you got the last D.
You get the dash behind you. And so the first 3 Titans are going to look like there's nothing more. The last one.
I'm pretty sure it's like the last tie-in to the dark web, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody may be able to answer that better, but I think it's the crossover event of it. Ben Riley as Chasm and Madeline Pryor is what it says. All right, final call here on the dark web. Dark web means something totally different to me, but you know. All right, there we go. All right, and then next up, we've got issue number 9 of Ghost Rider. $3.99 for either cover here. This is where Johnny Blaze has finally become exorcised in his demonic tumor, but it lives on as something new and sentient, a dark mirror of both him and his bike, a creature known as Exhaust.
So instead of buying magic product at a store, you buy it for less, cheaper. Well, no, not everything. Like sleeves, hats. You can buy a booster box in Amazon for $60.
Hey.
No, because that set was like $1,000 for 60 cards. I mean, it was 4 packs of.
All right, Tomas is grabbing the Ghost Rider, and then he's riding off into the sunset because nobody else wants him.
Have you seen the superhero dolphin?
Yes, I have. All might.
Yeah, dude, I got a shiny one of those bad boys. I love them so much.
All right, next up, issue number 1 of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I've got 3 different copies of that. This is issue number 1. It is the first appearance of Olivia. A Kree in disguise who becomes an antagonist of Moon Girl. B. A and Scotty. All right. Done and done. C for Chris Rappel. Got it.
No, motorcycle. Very frank.
And what was that?
July.
July last year?
July this year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, I put my bike backwards and
All right. And then on from Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
I'm like, I caught my knee out of place. That hurt like this.
Yeah.
And that one was kind of like praying now.
And these two, Simon Warler Road.
There we go. All right. Up next for $4.99, we've got the brand new #1 Thanos Death Notes. This is the first appearance of the first love of Thanos. Love this cover. So Thanos Death Notes issue #1, first appearance of the first love of Thanos. And in case you missed it, it's $4.99 for either cover. I don't know, but so far we've seen Wolverine and Iron Man. So B for Chris R and A for Chris L.
But at the same time, I might stop you with all.
I don't doubt it, but I might.
There's a high probability that you beat me, but there's also might.
All right, we'll move on from that
I
one.
might slap you with all. I'm not doing the ball, doesn't mean you necessarily win. Yeah, I think that if you draw like a picture like some guy who's doing like this shit, I'm finish him.
Oh, no, wrong book.
Or no, hero form Falcon with a finish.
All right. And what the frick? All right, next up, we've got Thor issue #29. 3 different covers here. $3.99 a piece. And in this book, you're going to find the details surrounding the Black Infinity Stone that was first seen in Thor issue #6 from 2020. Thor #29. All right, up next, $3.99. Brand new number 1 again. We've got Extreme X-Men. This is a 5-issue limited series that takes place shortly after the first Extreme X-Men series from 2001. Extreme X-Men issue 1. B for Reb, A for Chris. Got him. All right. Then we are going to get to Poison Ivy issue 7. First cover here, which is your normal cardstock variant, is $3.99. And then we've got $4.99 for either of these beautiful cardstock variants. So $3.99, $4.99 for these two, either or. And it's Poison Ivy issue 7. Oh, a poodle. This is the next storyline that I feel DC is going hard in the paint with, is this Lazarus planet. Yeah, Jesse, you had this on your claim. Correct. All right. And then I do only have 2 copies of this, and it is the cardstock variant, but it is the Sword of Azrael issue 5 for $4.99.
Wow. It's what I would describe as a anti-level. So it's not like the story is 4 halves.
Following up, Sword of Azrael, we've got Daredevil issue 6. This was another hot one on the pull list this week. $3.99 for any of those 3 covers.
I think if you were to let any of this in pre-sale right now, we could probably market that down.
Yes, it was, Chris. I'm trying to figure out if it's more impressive that you guys know your pull lists or if that I remember them. Because we probably have like, I don't know, 50 active pull lists at once at least. Hot on the pull list, not so hot on the sale. All right, all right, all right. All right, next up, I've got a couple copies left of TMNT, the ongoing series. $3.99 for either cover. You have cover A, and we also have cover B. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Are you talking about the next Ronin series, Jesse? Because that actually, I think, comes out here this month or next month. All right, here we go. Tomas. Look at that beautiful cover. We've got Spawn, issue number 336 for only $2.99. $2.99. Boom. Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, that's either later this month or it's early next month is when that comes out, Jesse. How about X-Men Red issue number 9 for $3.99? I do only have one cover available. Faux show. Boop, boop, boop. I said it here. All right. And then how about we get to a horror book? This is the one I was talking about that was coming out again. So we had Creepshow start, and now how about Silent Night, Deadly Night? We've got the movie poster cover, and then we've got the more of the cartoonish cover. Both just $3.99, and they are mature. Rated M for mature. Which cover would you like, Jesse? Movie poster, you got it. All right, so all I'm going to say is this is, I wouldn't say it's brutal, but there's definitely some, there's some blood in the book. Okay. You won't be disappointed. Jesse and Chris. Rip it. All right. Move on here. Reverse. Here's a fun one. $4.99. Just in case you've ever wanted to do this or you want to get this for a Christmas present. How about create a comic? Color, write, and draw for kids of all ages. $4.99 by Scout Comics. Comics are awesome. So you have these blank pages where you can draw stuff your own. You can color. So you get to add to the story yourself. Fun little book to get a kid. Try to get them interested in comics or give them some imagination, which is tough nowadays. Create a comic for $4.99. We also have X-Force issue 35, $3.99. I've got 2 different covers available. All right, moving on from X-Force. How about issue number 9 of Immortal X-Men? I do only have 1 cover available.
It's just a fantastic.
All right, moving on from that is going to get us to another great book. Spider-Man issue number 3, $3.99 on any of these covers. So Spider-Man number 3, $3.99 on any of these covers. All right, so Chris is getting A. Tomas is getting all. Which means that is the only one for that. So these 3 are still available. And once again, Spider-Man topped the charts of the pull lists with the most pulls this week. All right, moving on from Spidey, another Marvel in Secret Invasion issue number 2 for $3.99. Secret Invasion number 2 for $3.99. Gotcha, Chris? Okay, I'll double check for sure, Reb, before I do anything. But I got you. How about Gotham City Year 1, issue number 3 for $4.99? I have 3 of just this cover. Punisher issue 8, $4.99 for either of those covers. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Still not there, but we're getting there. For those of you reading Predator still, we have issue number 5 releasing this week for $3.99. Predator number 5 for $3.99. B for Tomos. Here's another number 1 here. This is called The Firstborns. So this is a totally different book, a little bit smaller again. I feel like they're starting to go this route. So The Firstborns, issue number 1. $3.99 on these bad boys. And clearly, this is for mature. The Firstborns. All right, here's another popular one this week. We've got Batman and the Joker, the Deadly Duo. This is issue number 2, or what they call book 2. You have this connecting variant right here, as you can see. Pretty cool how that works out, huh? And then we also have that 4th book right there. Cover A, Dan, you got it. All right, so we got Dan and Chris on that one so far. And issue number 2 of the Fantastic Four, $3.99 on any of these covers. B, Chris, you got it. And Reb for C. All right. How about Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Avengers, issue 63. Avengers 63. And then we have New Mutants, issue 32. I do only have the one cover, and this is $3.99. Hidden Empire, issue number 2. So this one had some major keys in issue 1. And I love this little, I don't even know what you call that design there, but I absolutely love those covers. Very limited to some of these. Cover A, Cody, you got it.
Don't tell me this. Okay. We both get to search it. Put it on the top of it. I had a feeling that.
Okay, how we doing? A, Reb, and B, Chris.
It's just I want to pull off the, the stuff. You basically, I want to try.
That's not what I agreed to.
I can't pull it off unless I play 2 turns. I have to play it and then I have to wait a turn. And I don't think I have to wait across the 2 gifts yet.
All right, moving on. We're in the home stretch here. We've got Marauders issue number 9, and that is my only cover, $3.99. Marauders. I have one left of the variants, issue number 5 for $3.99.
So many.
And then the final book of the evening on the table, that is, and then we'll hit the wall quick in case anybody missed. $4.99. We have issue number 3 of Night of the Ghoul. If anybody is partaking in this storyline, I know that we had some people get number 1. I'm not sure about number 2. All right. So then let's hit up that wall quick.
And it's too bad you're not sound that little robot.
All right. So some of the stuff from last week. Let's see here. We had Avengers Assemble Alpha, issue number 1. And that one is $5.99. And I do have, it looks like, a couple different covers. We had the Blue Beetle Graduation Day issue number 1 for $3.99. We had several covers of the Boogeyman issue number 3. Love the coloring on that cover right there. Planet Hulk World Breaker. I do have one left. Justice Society of America issue number 1. Yeah, Mike, I have a bunch actually. Like every cover, it feels like. Penguina issue number 1, which, okay, I got to show this cover because I don't know why they have it covered. There's nothing wrong with this cover, but it's a beautiful foil, like anime-ish cover, but it is $9.99. So, and this is not a mature book by any means. There's like, if anything, it looks almost kiddish, but it's not, obviously. But it's like I said, beautiful foil cover for $9.99. This one was a hit last week. Plush. Brand new storyline. That is mature. All right, Tomas, I got you for that one. So we have Plush in multiple different covers here. Star Trek Lower Deck, cover A for $6.99. Star Wars Darth Vader, issue number 29. And then we have the new series of Superman Kal-El returns. 2 different covers. And Exterminators, issue number 3. So that is what we have left over from last week. However, we did also get these back in, which was nice. So this is the second printing of Star Wars The High Republic, which had a bunch of keys in it, first appearances. And then Masquerade, I've got the whole series as of right now. So Masquerade issue 1, which I know we had right away. But then we also have Masquerade issue 2 in different covers. And then the newest version, which is number 3. All right, Tomas, got you a good one. All right, there we go. There we go. That's what we had for last week. Tomas, I'll get these added to your pile. And then we will work on invoices most likely tonight, tomorrow, right away for you folks. So the sooner you get them paid, the sooner the books will be shipped right to you. Or, you know, they'll be in Evergrove Heights tomorrow and also in Rochester right away tomorrow also. Mike, not only did I have like 5 or 6 different covers of Gargoyles, but I also had like 6 different ratio variants also at very good prices. So, the Predator laying around. I do actually, yes. It just came in today.
He got to race 7 with just 17
I could probably show that really quick just to make sure it's the one you're thinking, but
I mean, you do play against good players, but it's not,
I know it's comic night,
like
but
good players seem like.
all right, let's see. Jiggy, 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 boom. This one right here, the Shaman. Is that the one you were talking about?
You're not playing against like players that are already. You're playing against the guys who are climbing the ladder.
It's $43, Tomas. Jesse, I'll run back there real quick and check. Let me see where I have them here, Mike, because I have all the comics in a big pile. Well, 2 piles actually, but let me see what pile they're in. Jesse, it is $4.99.
I got my very one. It's good until the end of the year. Good until literally December 31st.
Yeah, Chris, I believe it is a one-off series of the Dark Web. Have a good night, guys. Let me see if I have anything. Launch boxes, that's right, for days. Oh boy, they must all be in the back. All right, I'll get that one. Got you, Jesse. Hey, we have so many toys here right now. I want to do a video of the store. This is probably the fullest our store has ever been. It's ridiculous. All right, Chris, I'll try to find you that Dark Web, and I'll put one in your pile. And then... Oy, oy, oy. Where the heck? Oy vey. All right, so Mike, I've got this Gargoyles cover. This Gargoyles cover. That Gargoyles cover. There's one for you. That one. And that's it for the normal covers. And then I've got some ratios, which is the Virgin variant of the first one. That one's 20. 17 for the action figure variant, which is a ratio variant. I've got the VHS ratio variant for 15. This variant right here for 7. This was a popular one. This one's 7 also. And then the black and white version for 7. So those were all the different covers that we had. All right. If there's anything else, folks, feel free to message us like always. Otherwise, I'm going to get going here. Got a lot to do this evening before I even get to head home. Again, we'll start doing invoicing probably tonight, tomorrow morning. As soon as you pay for the books, they'll be shipped to you. Otherwise, your books will be ready for pickup in Evergrove Heights or in Rochester tomorrow morning, starting at 10 a.m. Thanks very much for tuning in. Have a great evening. We'll talk to you all soon.